thinking about, so I was one of the first artificial insemination babies in Australia, maybe the world, I don't know. Because my sister has Down syndrome, and they found out that my brother has the gene for Down syndrome that lends itself to it. They decided to go for artificial insemination. So not IVF, like turkey baster. So my dad wasn't, he's dead now, but it wasn't my real dad. And it was never an issue for me. I never had an issue with it. I watched some of these kids, or adults, that found out that they were turkey basters, artificial insemination, that were just like me, not even that much younger. And kids who find out that they're adopted, it's a massive deal. Big deal. The whole rug is pulled out from their existence. Everything they've ever known is different when they find out. Really shakes their core. Just think about how many people, when the blindfold gets pulled off your eyes into what's going on in the world right now, it's like an adoptee waking up to the fact that you're adopted. Everything changes. Big shock. Very big shock. And a lot of these kids who are being more brainwashed than us in schools and stuff are going to wake up even more adopted than some people who are waking up now and who did, to the fact that the world's leaders are got an agenda and corrupt and out to get ya without sounding dramatic. And people are waking up daily. I was talking about it yesterday. Go back and watch every one of my videos that I've ever done. Just do a lucky dip, scroll all the way down, and the Wheel of Fortune. But yesterday I was talking about it. And so many people are waking up, and they just keep waking up. I was talking about it probably 2 years ago. I don't think I've mentioned it since, about feather brick truck. You ever heard about that? When you're going down the wrong road in life, or when life wants you to know something, and you need to go back, or you need to wake up, life will tickle you with a feather. And if you ignore the feather, you'll keep going down that path, or keep walking into oblivion, then it'll brick you. And if you still don't wake up, then you'll get run over by a truck. A lot of people getting feathered, wake up. A lot of people getting bricked, wake up. A lot of people getting run over by a truck. And we've all been trucked at different points. No judgment there, but it's your own fault. It was my own fault when I did. And a lot of people are still stressing out, even when you do wake up, that we're just got black-pilled. Oh no, we're all fucked. We're all going down. There's a massive agenda. We're all going to get owned, and there's all this CBDC and all this sort of stuff. There's this thing called type 2 fun. It's like when you're abseiling and you're really scared, but afterwards you want to do it again, or if you're skydiving and you're shit scared and then you love it afterwards, or sailing, like offshore sailing, when it's just cold and wet and windy and uncomfortable, and then afterwards you love it. It's called type 2 fun. What's happening right now is not type 2 fun necessarily, but same concept. You might think it's we're all fucked and there's big problem, but when we're going to come out the other side of it, we're not going to wish it had happened again, but we're going to see the purpose of it. We're going to stand on the foundation of it, and we're going to grow from it. So don't overanalyze it. Whether you've just woken up or you've woken up ages ago, overanalysis is a bigger problem in the world than underanalysis. Don't let your head get in the way. And for these people who wake up, just go easy on them. You can't tell a kid what to do. Do this. They won't do it. You got to lead them. You got to let them wake up at their own pace. And leadership is a thankless task. Don't expect thanks from everyone either. Those of you who have been standing true north and as a guiding light and a beacon and haven't moved over the last 5 years, very valuable. In a world full of such hot air, such nonsense, such little foundation, you are now the beacon. You are the guiding light, the measuring hitch. Think about it. If there's people marching, very few people go up to the leader and say, "Are you going okay? Are you all right?" But everyone will go to the back when the people are struggling. Say, "Oh, Carl, come on, we'll help you. I will carry your bag. Oh, do you need some water?" Everyone wants to help the weak person. No one really wants to help the person up the front. You can't expect them to. It's just the way it is. And that's what the leadership lessons are. Life happens to some people. Oh, why does this keep happening to me? Same things happen to other people. It happens for them. It is what it is. Sometimes you tread in dog shit. Sometimes you find $100. It is what it is. And there's a great awakening. But the great awakening is different for all of us. Yes, the world is awakening, but every single great awakening for every single person is different. So what's your great awakening? Because we do achieve this dream world. It does happen. We get there. This is not a well-oiled machine that we're facing. It looks like a big fortress of death and of curtain of iron, but it's really not. Think about it. If there was no media over the last 5 years, no one would ever have known anything would happen. If McDonald's stopped advertising, it would go broke. So much of the world is hot air, but not us. And people are waking up, from kids to adults. It's the first generation of kids to ever wish that they were their adults' generation. How's that going to last? We're going back to where we were. We're not going back to where we were, but we're going back to the foundation of and the essence of humanity. Anyway, and this will dissolve into insignificance because it's such hot air. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll have to pick up the pieces, but this is so ridiculous. The financial system's a Ponzi scheme, the law is a Ponzi scheme, the political system, hot air, ridiculousness, and they are turning the screws. I'm not saying there's not going to be some very, very bad things happen, but we're loosening them in other directions. So it will dissolve into insignificance, and we will rise up. So what's your leadership role? It's exciting. And for those of you who have come over just recently, there's a lot of people over this side of the fence that gave up a lot, who stood staunch when you kind of didn't, that we know I told you so's from any of us. Won't happen. But a little bit of respect. We're standing on the same platform now, but big thanks to all of you who stood so staunch in the face of so much, while others didn't. For those of you who've come over now who didn't, bit of respect, but welcome to the family. We never stop talking. Stand tall, stand proud. Some people are saying, I can't post this on my community groups because my whole community's asleep. If we're in the trenches here, in an information war, then we've got to stand tall and proud. So what if you burn bridges? There's more people on our side than we think. A lot of people online are just bots. Remember that too. We need you. Anyway, love you, Bones. See you guys.